very much. Once again, let's have a big hand for Eddie out here. All right, moving along. It's time to bring up contestant number 4. Let's have a big hand for Jerry. All the way from Yorktown. Jerry Moccitelli. What song did you sing last week, Jerry?
Heartbreaker by Pat Benatar.
Heartbreak by Pat Benatar. Okay. You like rock and roll. Alright, 50s and 60s theme. What song would you want to sing?
Helter Skelter by the Beatles.
Alright. Really you're stretching. Okay. Once again, let's have a big hand for Jerry.
Yeah!
Should I dare say, audience, what do you think? By the way, that's a Beatles song, of course, but who sang the lead on that?
Charles Manson.
Charles Manson. Who was the original lead singer? Was it Paul or was it John? How many people say Paul? How many people say John? Bruce?
What?
Who was it? Paul or John?
Oh, I say John.
Say John. Okay.
Who was it?
I don't know.
I was Paul? Oh.
All right, Fabio.
No, it was the fifth Beatle, right? Murray the K.
Beautiful song, Jerry. Every week for the last 2 weeks, you've been bringing it, and tonight is no exception. It's a good job.
What can I say? I really like your voice, but it wasn't the song for you. The Beatles are really tough band to cover. I always would tell people to kind of stray away from it. I would say is when you're hitting high notes to open your throat a little bit more, it kind of sounded like you were screaming. And I think that if you were to just let yourself go, it wouldn't have come across so kind of choked. Not like, you know, almost like your notes want to come out, but you're like holding them back and it just sounded like a yell. But I do like your voice and I like your energy. I just think the song just probably wasn't good for your voice.
Jerry, I'm going to say this about you. You're true to your genre and you stick to it. So, you know, that's a great thing. I know you're doing Pat Benatar last week and you're into the rock and roll and you stay with that. Jumping off of what JP said, the Beatles are the Beatles. Helter Skelter isn't one of my favorites, but what you do that a lot of people should take a lesson from you is that you keep the entertainment value high always. And you are able to capture people, you know, even if it's not a favorite song or even if it's not a song they know. So that's something that you have, I think, as an advantage. But for next week, I would be cognizant of song choice, definitely.
Okay, Jerry, first of all, I'm going to say, don't listen to what anybody else said. First of all, it was the most civilized version of Helter Skelter I ever heard, which is, no, listen, it's saying quite a lot because it's Charles Manson's favorite song. And I like the fact that you're wearing a peace symbol. Well, that adds to it, too. And so, all right.
Notices everything.
And by the way, my check's in the mail, right? No, but seriously, what I liked about it is that song, and I understand what everybody's saying, but I have to say something different. Otherwise it would be boring. But, you know, that song, the version of that song that's definitive by the Beatles is burned into everybody's brain. It's like, you know, Helter Skelter! And what you did was you, like, changed the whole thing, which was really original.
Can you do that again, Bruce?
No, I can't. So, not without losing my voice. So I really like the fact that you had the guts to bring your original version to it. I like it.
Once again, let's have a big hand.